Although in this day and age I do believe that we have come a very long way in respect to women's rights and gender equality, we still have got quite a long way to go.
The fact that we're given the right to vote, and it's only been, 100 years since we've had that vote, but it still is pretty amazing that we don't have to worry about that in this country, and I feel like right now is a really good time to be a woman.
Abortion rights, there are so many instances where this should be allowed and where a girl should definitely have the option to do that should she so wish.
We make hard choices and then we make even harder ones when we take responsibility for the human lives that we bear. We get pushed down, we get up, we show up. We ask for what we want and we take it when we have to. Sometimes we don't because it's not worth the fight, because we definitely know how to be humble.
Equal pay and the right to have a baby and still be able to keep your job.
Every woman has the freedom to choose what to do, or to choose about her own body without being judged as a criminal.
In the past, I have been asked to choose between being a mother or being a professional. And that's something that we all should fight, so no other women in the future have to choose.
So let's help each other out. Let's continue to make strides in progress around the world. And I love that Kodify encourages that.
My mom is my example. She was part of the women's rights movement in Holland in the 70s. She made it possible for me to grow up, never worrying if being a woman could be a showstopper to achieve my goals.
I would pick for sure Ellen DeGeneres, simply because as a gay woman, her coming out during the 90s was really important and very important to me. And I remember rushing home from work to see the show when she actually came out, publicly on TV, and I was just so moved by it.
Princess Diana is my example. Princess Diana was a royal feminist before her time. She was full of female empowerment and she was determined to leave the world better than she found it.
Katie Piper, the lady who had acid thrown in her face by her ex-boyfriend. What she has done is she's waived her right to anonymity and also become a TV personality in her own right, also starting a foundation for people who have been disfigured, burn victims, etc., and kind of destroy some of the stigma around how people have been disfigured in this kind of way.
Courtney Black, she is a UK personal trainer and has provided live Instagram workouts last year during COVID to help people keep fit and to help a lot of people mentally get through these tough times.
Many people will scoff at the idea of celebrating this day, claiming it's gender equality in itself, but I would actually like to just take a moment to point out that it is only through campaigns much like this one that women today have some of the rights that we all take for granted. I know that I personally want nothing less for my daughter, and it's why I feel so passionately about this day and everything that it stands for.